Assalamu alaikum, dear students. I hope you all are fine. Today, we are going to start with a new lesson in science. And the lesson is about growing plants. Do you all know what are plants? Yes, plants we grow in our balconies, don't you? You have a rose plant, or you might be having some other plant at home. You even see plants in the garden. We see plants almost everywhere. So, my dear students, do you think plants are important? Yes, you all are right. Plants are very important. And why do you think they are important, students? Can you all think that why are plants important? Let's see. Why do we need plants? We need plants because they give food and many other useful things. Plants that you have around you, they give you a lot of things, students. They give us food and they even give us other things that we use in our daily life. Now, when I say food, what does that mean? Plants give us food. Which plant gives us food? Uh, wow, we have a picture. What is it? Yes, they are radish. So, radish is a food item, isn't it? And we eat radish. So, plants give us food. There are many other food items that we get from plants, don't we? Like carrots, onions. All these are food items that we get from the plants. We even get fruits from the plant like watermelon. We have tomatoes that we get from the plant. And when I say that we even get other useful things, what does that mean? Oh, there's another picture that we have. What is it? It's a cotton plant. Now, the cotton plant is also used by us. And how do we use the cotton plant, students? Yes, the clothes that we wear are made up of cotton. And from where do we get this cotton? We get this cotton from the cotton plant. This cotton plant gives us cotton and we use this cotton to make clothes that we wear. What other things are made by the plants? Yes, medicines. A lot of medicines are made by using plants. Now, when we're talking about plants, who grows the plants, students? Who grows these plants through which we get food, we get the fruits, and then we even make medicines through these plants? Who grows these plants for us? Yes, you all are right. The farmers grow plants for us. So now my question is, why do farmers grow these plants? We even discussed it. Yes? Farmers grow plants for us to eat. Unless and until the farmers will not grow the plants, how are we going to get food? Yes, the farmers sow the seed in the soil, then they water it, they take care of it, and then ultimately we have our food in the house. So the farmers basically grow plants for us to eat. And with the farmers, there are gardeners who help their plants to grow well. Now, when the farmers grow their plants, it is very important to take care of them. Yes, students? So, the gardeners are a helping hand to the farmers. They take care of their plants so that they grow well. See the picture carefully. Can you see the farmer doing the hard work in the farm? Yes. The farmers do this work for us so that we get our food and we are living a very healthy life. So, up till now, we have seen about plants, yes? Why are plants important? Then, who grows the plants for us? And why do the farmers grow plants? We've seen this. Now, moving forward, let's see what are organisms. Have you heard this word before? Organism? You might have heard it definitely. But I would like to tell you, organism seems to be a different word for you, but it's not. Organism is nothing but living things. Now, you all know what are living things. All living things are organisms. What are living things, my dear students? We have the plants, animals, insects, and all other creatures are living things. And living things are called organisms. All living things are organisms. Organisms is the scientific word for living things. Now, when we talk in our day to day regular language. Yes? So we tell that this is a living thing. Plants are living things. A boy is a living thing. Or a cat is a living thing. Yes? But in science, when we are studying science, for few things we have to use scientific words. So organism is a scientific word for living things. So now we have seen that what are organisms, and as we were studying about plants, plants are also organisms. Yes, students, plants are living things and living things are organisms. So plants are organisms. Now, what are the different parts of a plant? You remember I had sent you a beautiful picture and you all had drawn the different parts of a plant and labeled it very nicely, and you all even colored it beautifully. Now again, let's revise what are the different parts of a plant. To begin with, we have the roots. Can you see the roots? See it very carefully. The roots are in the ground. The roots are in the ground. So this is the first part of the plant. Let's see the second part. The second part is the stem. Yes, it is the stem. Then the third part is the leaves. You all see leaves on the plant? Yes. So first we have the roots, then we have the stem, and then the leaves. And then after the leaves on a plant we get flower. We get a flower. So these are the different parts of a flower. But there are few main parts of a plant. Okay, students? We saw that there are 4 parts of a plant, but there are a few main parts of a plant which are very necessary, very important for a plant to grow healthy. Let's see what are those. The main parts of a plant are roots, stems, and leaves. These 3 are the most important parts of a plant. After these 3 main parts of a plant, only then we can have a flower. So these 3 are very important. Please repeat: roots, stems, and leaves are the main parts of a plant. Now, as we've seen the different parts of a plant, Do you all know that we eat the different parts of a plant? Yes, we actually eat the different parts of a plant. Have you all eaten a carrot at home? The delicious orange vegetable? A carrot? Very good for our eyes. Have you eaten it? Yes, we eat carrots. But what are carrots actually? Now you might be telling, ma'am, carrot is a plant. But carrot grows under the ground. So they are the roots of a plant. Carrots are the root of a carrot plant and we are eating the roots. The carrots that you eat are the roots of a plant. See the picture. Can you see? The carrots are grown under the ground and the roots also grow under the ground. So carrots are the roots of the plant and we all enjoy eating carrot and we should include carrots in our diet because carrots help to improve our eyesight. So now you all have come to know that we have the roots also of few plants. After carrots, what other plant is it which are the roots and we have them? We saw a picture. Radish, yes. And beetroots also are the roots of a plant. Let's see which other part do we eat. Oh, leaves of a spinach plant. Now what's a spinach plant? Do you know what's spinach? Mama gives you palak. Yes, palak ki sabzi or palak ka soup. So palak is called spinach in English. Look at the picture carefully. We eat the leaves, don't we? Or do we eat the roots of a spinach plant? No, we eat the leaves. So we eat the leaves of a spinach plant. Now which other plant can you all tell me that we eat the leaves of it? Yes, fenugreek, it's methi. What else? Mint, pudina. Yes, there's pudina at home. Yes, those are the leaves that we eat. And we even eat stems of a plant. Now you might be telling, ma'am, how can we eat stems? But there's a plant of which we eat the stems. Can you see it? Here it's written stems of a celery plant. Now what is celery? Celery is similar to coriander. Now next time when mama is chopping coriander in the kitchen, you have to go and see her. She is even chopping the stems along with the leaves of coriander. Okay, so we even have the stems of a celery plant. In this way, we eat different parts of different plants. Let's move ahead, students. Now, how do the different parts of the plant help them to grow? Isn't this question interesting? The plants have different parts. We studied them now. And these different parts help the plant to grow well. Let's quickly see how do they help. Let's take the first main part, that is the roots. Plants need water and they get using their roots. Okay, students, we all know that plants need water. You all water the plants in your balcony and we even water the plants in the garden. In the school also you might have observed Khala watering the plants. So plants need water. Now, the water that the plant needs, when we are giving water to the plant, the water goes and absorbs in the soil, in the ground. All the water goes into the ground. And from the ground, the roots take this water and pass it up to the whole plant. And how else do the roots help? Roots help the plant to stand in place. The roots that the plant has helps the plant to stay in one place. Okay? Do the plants keep moving here and there? No, the plants are at one place. So, what helps the plant to stand in one place? The roots help the plant to stand in one place. Let's take the second main part of the plant. It's the stem. Now, how do the stems help? Stems carry water from the roots to the leaves and flowers of the plant. As I told you, when we water the plant, the water goes into the ground. And from the ground, the roots take the water and pass the water to the stems. Then this stem carries the water from the roots to the leaves and flowers of the plant. All plants have stems, don't they, students? You might be seeing a flowering plant, that is rose or any other plant, or even if you see a spinach plant or a mint plant, all plants have stems. Now, stems are there for plants, but can you see the trees around you? The trees outside the window? Just have a look. Yes, the trees also have very thick stems. And these thick stems are called trunks. Trees have trunks and plants have stems. Now, we have the leaf, the other part of a plant. And leaf is also the main part of a plant. Now, like humans, plants also need food. Yes. Do we need food? Do you all eat your breakfast, lunch and dinner? Yes, we all have our food. We all have our meals on time. Similarly, plants also need food. Now, how do these plants get food? How do they get it? Do we go and give some food to the plant? No, we are just watering the plants. The leaves of a plant make food. That is why I told you that leaf is a main part of a plant. The leaves of a plant makes its food. We give water to the plant. The water goes into the ground. The roots absorb the water, pass it to the stems. Stems carry the water to its leaves and flowers. And these leaves make food for its plant. And that is the reason plants need leaves to grow. It is very important that the plants have its leaves. Now, we saw the three main parts of a plant that it needs to grow. Apart from that, there are other things that the plant needs to grow. Can you all tell me? What other things a plant might require to grow? Yes, very important. The plant needs sunlight. The plant needs sunlight. That is why we do not have the plants in the hall or in our bedrooms. We usually have the plants outside in our balconies or galleries, and we have plants in the garden so that the plants get enough sunlight. The plants get enough sunlight that they require to grow. After sunlight, the other important thing that a plant needs to grow is water. Yes, you'll water your plants. Then the gardener waters the plants in the garden. And in the school, we've even seen the khalas watering the plants. And after sunlight and water, plants need warmth. Now, what is the meaning of warmth? There has to be some type of heat. And how does this heat create? There is sunlight also, yes. So there is a little warmth also that the plants need to grow. And last but not the least, the plants need fertilizers. Plants need fertilizers to grow. Now, fertilizers are used in some quantity, okay? In little quantity, the plants are given fertilizers. Now, fertilizers is a new word, isn't it? So, what are fertilizers? Fertilizers are few chemicals, okay? They are chemicals which have a lot of nutrients, a lot of healthy things that a plant needs to grow. So, this chemical, which has a lot of good things for the plant, is called fertilizer. Okay, and this fertilizer is put in the soil so that the plant grows healthy. Now, students, I have explained about plants to you all. How do the plants grow? What all the plant needs to grow? The main parts of a plant. Now it's time for you all to rack your brain. I will be asking you two very simple questions. You have to try to answer them. So, my first question for you all. I know it's very simple. You all will 100% answer the question. What color is the grass? See the picture. Oh yes, my dear students, the color of the grass is green. So clap hands. Now, my last question for you all. Which of these is a healthy plant? Now, you have to look at this picture very carefully. There are two pictures of a plant. Picture A and picture B. Look very carefully. Which one of it is healthy? Plant A or plant B? Which one? Yes, you all are absolutely right. Plant A is a healthy plant. With that, students, thank you so much for watching the video and listening to me very carefully. I hope now all of you know about the plants. For homework today, we'll keep it very simple. You just have to write the keywords today. And most important thing, take care of the plants around you. Keep watering them. Okay, students, see you in the next class. Allah Hafiz.